Welcome on back to Major Minor, fellow Dazzlers and new players alike. What is going on, everybody? Hey, Russell Joestar here, bringing you a bonus video for Major Minor. We're going to be punching in names of the different characters as our name in the beginning when Reiyo asks for your name, the man from the Ark, and we're going to see what he says, because I've done a couple names already and he said something funny in regards to them, and supposedly will even kick you back to the title screen if you put certain names in. So we're just going to go through the list and do that. Keep in mind, for those of you who may have wandered in here from somewhere else, randomly searching for Major Minor videos, this is going to have spoilers. Very, very, very potentially heavy spoilers. So here is the playlist for my Major Minor series if you want to check that out and get that going. But yeah, just so you know, where we are in the Let's Play currently, I believe there shouldn't be any heavy spoiler names. But I'm going to go ahead and warn you guys who haven't seen the game through already, there may be some spoilers, some unintentional spoilers. So let's just get going, shall we? We are going to start with the default first name, last name. Using multiple save files is highly recommended. Both keyboard and controller are supported for input. F4 will enter window mode, F5 will return to the main menu. Please enjoy and choose wisely. Where am I? This is outer space? No, that's freaking nuts. I'd never survive in the void of harsh space. I scan my surroundings. What I see should be an impossibility. A luminescent nebula gazes back at me. It twinkles, dancing across the sky. It's beautiful, but I'm not here to stargaze. As I take in the scenario, I notice some key things. My feet are not on solid ground. I am suspended. And for some reason I can hear and breathe. Those are the two things you can't do in space. I count this as a blessing and focus on breathing. There are exercises I could use to calm myself down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before I can count any higher, though, I'm interrupted. At that moment, I realize that I'm not here by myself. I feel a hand rest upon my shoulder and shiver. I expect to feel fear, but a rush of calm overtakes me. Hello, and welcome to the Ark. Seems so friendly at this point. This is a very special place, you see. Only a select few are allowed to be here. This is home to those touched by fate, imbued with a power most would call fiction. Others have come, but it is your turn. First and foremost, I require a name. Something to enter into the annals of time. You must ensure you aren't forgotten. So, this is the default name it gives you, so we're just going to go ahead and hit enter and see what he says. Come on. Seriously? You could have picked anything. You really had to use the default name. At least you're not the writer here. So our friend here is breaking the fourth wall. Lovely. I've got a list of characters right here. Let's move on to the next one. But first, alrighty, so yeah, expect to see more temporal effects going on here. So let's go ahead and put our name in as, I think these are organized, yeah, these are organized by alphabetical order, so, except for a couple here, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So first we're going to go, Charon. No, he already came here, but that's not until later in the story. Just play the game and figure things out. Thanks, dude. Okay, so that's one name where he kicks us back to the main screen. Alright, what do we got next here? Okay, let's try this out. I'm sorry, that name is already taken. In fact, he should be at the rally now. Choose a different name, my friend. Oh, it's gonna kick us more than I expected. Alright. Next we have Dazzle. Dazzle, It has a nice ring to it. I'm sure you'll be oh, he doesn't say anything for that. Poor Dazzle. Poor Dazzle. Let's see here. Oh, Dusk, it's a shame. If only you knew who I was. The king only needs one advisor. You're not supposed to be here either. Your talents are needed elsewhere. Choose another name next time. Wow, okay. Mr. Smart Aleck over here. Next cycle. Okay, so I guess he name kicks more for more names than I expected. When I first tried it, I tried a couple and he made a comment and let me still play. So let's go with Claire. I think that's how you spell it, yeah. Okay. Sorry, Claire, you don't belong here. Your fate revolves around Rook today. Perhaps you'll get to see him again. Okay. Up next we have... this guy. Hold on, make sure I got this right. Sorry I can't take you, Indy Mayan, but I want your loyalty to the king. You don't want it to be your undoing. Okay, I saw a little wise ass here. Smart Aleck hyena. Alright, let me see. Fukumoto. Sorry, the name is already taken. Don't you have some reporting to do? At least you will around midnight tonight. Oh my. Pro tip, if you want to do some temporal nonsense of your own, hold the page down key down. I'll help you out with skipping. Alright, next we have... No, that's not how you spell his name. Sorry for the confusion, little one. I meant to bring someone else in Tokyo. Hey, spend today with your brother, okay? Because he's gonna have him murdered. Oh, little Imwe is so adorable. He is like one of the most precious characters to me in the game. And then I found his FA. Alrighty then, so I kind of get what's going on here. So either it's, I guess it just depends on the name you put in. Either it's he thinks he pulls the wrong person, or you're trying to take someone else's name, or whatever. Some odd temporal mishaps. What about Jade? Sorry, that name is already taken, but she's into some odd things I've heard. I'd love to talk quantum mechanics. Yes, I bet you would. Okay. What's next on the roster? On the hit list? Little Kabu. Sorry, Kabu, but you're needed elsewhere. I suggest you get used to the prison life. You might be there for a while soon. What a jerk. Okay. What do we got now? Oh, this guy. Wait, you said your name was Kayla. Someone else adopted that name as well. There must be something I don't know here. However, we can't make this work. I'll have to send you back. Perhaps next time things will change. Yeah, there's a interesting twist with Kayla. For those of you in the Let's Play crowd, we'll be finding that out next episode, if I remember to turn my microphone on. Alright, let's see, what do we got next? What happens if I do that? Eddie, It has a nice ring to... Oh. Okay. Alright. Yes. Everybody's favorite Sparkle Dog. Did you really just name yourself Clace? Oh well, I hope you like confusion. This is your story, not mine. Oh, yeah, let's see, keep going. If you name yourself Clace, you will unlock an achievement. So there's one name that he comments on that he lets us continue to play the game with, so that's one of how many we did so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not counting Eddie or Dazzle, because he didn't actually give us a wisecrack about their names. Okay. Yes, this guy. Sorry, that name was already taken. But perhaps Fanfaith would suffice. The two seem to be one and the same. Oh, where did you get that data from, my friend? This guy's just fourth dimensional all over the place. Then again, he has been doing that in my YouTube videos. Alright, since he mentioned Fanfave, let's actually see if he says anything if we do that. Fanfave, Oh. You're boring. Oh, Leiyo. We haven't got to see Leiyo yet, but... Or Lido, or whatever his name is. We'll be meeting him at some point near the end of the game. We'll be meeting him. Hey, Lido, you're pretty awesome. I'd ask you to read my fortune, but I've lived this cycle so many times. Lido is a fortune teller, so. Alright, let's see. Sorry, that name belongs to someone else. In fact, she was here a while ago, but you'll need to play to figure that out. These breaks are too much, man. These fourth wall breaks, man. Alright. What if we go with Maxine? Maxine, oh. You're boring. And Reiyo marveled at his newfound powers, and he did indeed say, I have become the ferryman, breaker of fourth walls. Let's try it like this. Oh, there you go. Hey, PB. It's odd seeing you here. Shouldn't you be slaving away at work? Or are you looking for someone here? Oh. Don't think we'll be finding Mother there. Oh. Speaking of mothers... Oh, Fidget, didn't expect you. You won't find your mother here. In fact, you have a harsh reality to face. Aww. Yeah, they might have to come to terms with that. Or not. We'll see. I felt bad for PB, though. Well, Fidget. Well, I mean, it's sad with Fidget's situation, but it is kind of perhaps a little bit more willful on his part. Who do we got next? Oh. Player. I'm sorry for your situation. It's never easy being fully controlled. But you become your own man in the end. Yeah, because he's literally the last one left standing. Okay, who do we got next? Oh, yes. Ready, what are you doing here? You need to watch over PB and Fidget. We wouldn't want anything bad happening. That one wasn't as fun. Okay, oh, we got this guy. O'Reilly? Oh, right. O'Reilly. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I swear I've never put Riley's name in. So I just think of the auto shop. O'Reilly. So that was their jingle. O'Reilly. So O'Reilly is such a tragic figure. Trust me, you'll get close to your goal, but it'll teach you an important lesson. I can't let another take your name. You'll have to think of something else. Of course, that shouldn't be too hard. Wow, he gave us 2 whole dialogue boxes that time. I think we are... okay, we're getting close. Maybe. Next on our hit list is this fella. Wait, you're not supposed to be here. That happened sometime in chapter 5. My friends, we have destroyed the fourth wall. I mean, you know, you could say, oh, you have to play the game. You could just write that off as, you know, him being a little... This is just like, yeah, it's gone. There's no fourth wall anymore with this guy. You have to choose another name. Unless he's done this cycle so many times that he's like, oh, this is chapter 5, and this happens. Alright, what do we got next? Oh, this guy. Yes. Well, if it isn't Mr. Girl Trouble himself, you need to stop using that tablet, man. There are those who truly appreciate you. Oh. Rip. Okay. Oh, yes. A common name, I'm sure, but it's already taken in this tale. Please come back and think of another. That would actually really suck if somebody's name was Sam and I put that in and got that. Sucks to be them. Okay, what do we got going on here? Shock. Shocker! You can't run from me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! If you don't get up, watch 90s superhero cartoons. Wow, it's shocking to see you here. Did Max mix you up in rocker? I guess you're kind of similar. Maybe now you can see Clay's again. Don't be afraid, it's not permanent. I'm about to start another cycle. What? Alright, that Vista Fairy man, whatever you say. I've kind of learned to stop questioning things at this point. I think we have... Ah, yes. The dragon. Oh, Singe, it's great to see you. If only they knew we were acquainted. There's more to your tale than they know. Unfortunately, I can't accept that name. You'll have to choose something else. Come back later and give it another try. So wait, I'm kind of thinking, I want to say a theory, but I don't want to spoil it for my friends who are currently watching the Let's Play. I believe next episode I will finally be able to talk about that. So, we'll see. But that aside, let's see what Trish is up to. Don't go breaking glasses in here. There's a floor, even if you can't see it. I don't need a clumsy girl in here. Come back and choose another name. Trish is already in this tale. We can't go having duplicates. Okay, what about... Oh, I can't put Velasquez in here. Well, what if I just put that in? The full name couldn't even fit. That's pretty hilarious, actually. I know what you're trying to do. But there can only be one king. There can be only one. Start this tale under another name. That's basically this entire thing. Is that there can only be one. Let's try your name. That's probably not a good idea, my friend. Things are complicated enough with just me. I don't think we need another Reiyo. Alright, let's try your name. Get out, brother. Wow. Doesn't even say a wise ass remark, he's just like, out. Alright. Get out, sister. Doesn't even... Oh, I got... We should. Yes, let's try this name. Wait. Did you say your name was Exodus? Interesting. You know more than I thought. I didn't expect you to recall such things. My name, you ask? I'm afraid that's not important. Even though you're going to find out my name, a couple of chapters into the Let's Play, and then we'll put in question marks even when you see me, because the creator of the game just decided to do names like that. So I think that's just about it. We have exhausted the list of names of people who have to do with this game, or things, and that reference the Exodus project, of course. And those of you who might know the other Exodus, don't spoil it just quite yet. So that's all I got. I thought that would be a fun little thing to do, because I tried out a couple things, a couple names. People mentioned there's more names you could type in, so I thought I'd just do that. So hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got a kick out of Reiyo and his amazing fourth wall breaking powers. And it's time for my good old-fashioned ending spiel. So if you like the video, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. If you do subscribe and become a Dazzler, there's always the little bell for you to hit. Become part of the Ringling Dazzlers, and become notified whenever new videos pop up, because this, for instance, was unscheduled, and I just decided, let's just do it. So even though I'm trying to do scheduled videos, there's random ones that will pop up here and there. Anyways, we also have a Patreon and a Ko-fi, and I'm trying to still cook up some cool things to do for Patreon and Ko-fi donators, but you can go ahead and give me money anyways, because we have needs at Nico and Friends that don't just need financing for the channel, but also, real life things, because it's a hard knock life. So anyways, I believe that's all the bases covered. So my name is Joestar, and I will see you guys later.
Killer Queen 第3の爆弾バイツァーダスト